Hello, LegendAqua here, back in Senran Kagura New Link, and we have two new characters introduced to New Link, which they are, well, if you've read the title of the video, you know who they are, Fuga and Ibuki. I am not going to pull for them, because I'm still saving for Legendary / Parenu Ikaruga and Yomi, so rather not. Even though I've got like 1,000 timers, I'm just not. Also, we got a rerun on Bankyo Soji and Basho. There's a reason for this, because they can now be level 120'd. But obviously, if you like Soji and Basho, or Basho, pull for them if you want to. I'm not, because again, Legendary / Parenu Ikaruga, so yeah. Before I end this gacha section, I will at least show off Fuga and Ibuki. So Fuga, yeah, only other reason I'm kinda tempted to pull is for Fuga, and that's because of her UR art, very JK, and Ibuki. And I'll say that Fuga is actually our first Blossoming Arts character in New Link, so yeah. Alright, so let's get to the events, which really isn't much. Actually, before I do, I did miss one little detail before I get into the event, which is there's a new story chapter in which I'm still storing up my story chapters for now, so I'm still stuck at 33, but 35 has now been released, so if you want more free tamers, go and do story. Okay, so let's actually get to the event, which really isn't much. And yeah, it means it's fillery, but I actually really don't mind that. So, badge farm, you're gonna deal with this, including the fact that this is an character introduction event, in which we get the R versions, and obviously 5 timers. Yep. Tower is back, and you know to deal with this. Lots of rewards, lots of timers, and Node 24 gives you the SSR ticket. So the usual. Awakening nodes for Fuga and Ibuki, which gives 5 each, so 15 there. Cool. And the Ultra Awakening nodes for Soji and Basho. I may do Soji and Basho's nodes if I've got the time to, considering it's a very fillery event. Right now, I might, I may not. I don't know. But, yep. Fuga and Ibuki's Awakening and the badge farm. Yeah, it's a very fillery event, which again I don't mind, considering how much grinding we had to go through the Ikitosen Extra Burst collab. Alright. So, with that, before I leave you guys, there is 2 things that I read in the data mines that hasn't shown up here yet, and I'll get to it once it finishes loading. In which, first one is PvP starts, a new PvP season starts on the 20th and ends on the 27th. And I believe the welfare is this Shiki. Yeah, so once PvP starts on the 20th, I'm definitely going to grind for her at least. The other thing is that there is this challenge event. I'm just going to show what the data mine showed me at least now. And it features Kazakiri. I don't know any of the details. The only details I know is just how she functioned as like a mini raid boss, I'm gonna say, but considering this is a challenge event, she's gonna have souped up stats. I believe she's got 1,000,000 HP, and you get 5 timers. I just don't know how that 5 timer is distributed, so yeah, it is a challenge event, so I'm not expecting them to give out huge rewards for it. It's especially if it's challenge, you know. So yeah, that will do it for this Fuga and Ibuki intro event. Again, it is extremely fillery and not much is going on, but again, it's expected considering how big the previous event was and how much grinding we had to do. So I don't mind it. So yeah, I'll be grabbing the timers from the events now, and then yeah, just wait for the 20th, I guess. With that, that'll do it for me. LA, out.